All right, so we're going to do a Paul Poo catches back up with you. And we're also going to do, I've picked up some bits and pieces from the charity shop today when I was out on a little excursion. So we'll might as well just sort of bring them out and show you them as we're kind of having a little waffle on with the video. So a little bit of housekeeping, catching up and all the rest of it. How are you all doing? I haven't seen you for a little bit. I've been in my box and all that. Obviously, if you have been watching the channel, I have been uploading quite a lot more videos more recently. That was mainly because I was picking bits and pieces up, but there was never really like a load of stuff. And then when I got the auction lot, I was like, I need to get that on video, you know what I mean? And show exactly what is there. More just so that in a couple of years' time, when I look back, I can kind of go like, flipping it, I kind of believe that, got all that in one go, you know what I mean? Spent on that 545 quid for that entire lot. There's well over 1,000 items, so it works out about 50 pence a pop, and the vast majority of it I will be selling, to be fair, so hoping to make some pretty good money. I have been watching everybody's car boot hauls. I really do quite enjoy seeing some of the guys from the good old days and stuff, seeing the stuff they find. I do watch it on my telly on an evening through like the PlayStation, so it's a bit of a chew to kind of comment, and basically all I'll be kind of putting is like, well that's from that, and nice haul, lads. So I am watching your videos, so do keep knocking them out in on an evening I'm enjoying having a look through. So a couple of updates on me. Obviously, I was finding when I was out and about looking for stuff, I was struggling to read like the back of toys and stuff and dates and things like that, and I'm thinking like, is it that I'm going blind? And I was also like, when I'm on my phone, I was like finding I'm holding my phone further and further from my face. I'm thinking, I have any glasses or I need a longer arm. So I was in Home Bargains and they had these all these different glasses for like £1.25 or something like that, and they were like ranging from different variants of zoomies and all whatever. So I basically tried the ones on till I could actually see properly and close up again. So basically now I am rocking the gigs like so. So I figured, yeah, for a couple of pound, and if I can see stuff, it's all the better and all that. So I went back and got about another 5 pairs just so I could like scatter them around my house or in my bag and stuff like that. Just so if I'm out and about, so I got a couple of different colours. I've got other colours and stuff like that, and I generally walk around like that now. and I'll be doing something, and then all of a sudden it'll like come down, and I'm like walking into things and falling over. So it's the Polly Poo Clown Show. Anyway, let's start showing you some bits I picked up today. Whilst we get cracking on, so I got this bullseye for 75p. Oh, is it 75 pence? Oh, charity shop. Do pick up the Toy Story stuff. Make little bundles, and they do tend to sell fairly alright on the old Paul Poo toy shop, which probably should let you know I'm crap at linking stuff and all that. But if you go onto, I'm going to say YouTube, yeah. If you go onto eBay and you put in Weird Toys and Collectibles, that is my selling page on there. So you'll just see all of my expensive stuff I'm trying to make as much money off selling as possible. So got Woody again, I think he was 75 pence, so £1.50 for the two of them. Not a bad little bundle. And there was also a Stickman. So this stuff sells pretty well. The Julie Donaldson stuff was 60 pence. So usually maybe sell them for maybe 5 to 10 quid, depending on what they are and who they are. So they're not bad little ones. Them ones. The other thing I have done recently is which I've been wanting to do for quite some time, but I just never managed to sort it out and get around to doing it. I've created my ASMR channel, because I do really enjoy ASMR videos that chill me right out. They're dead good, and there's somebody at the door. Right, just my youngest son's girlfriend knocking off for him, trying to find out where he is. He's out. He's tell you, man, once kids get to a certain age, you just don't see them. It's like, ta-ra. Right, anyway, get back to what I picked up on YouTube ASMR channel. So when I get it going, I'm going to obviously look at getting a microphone and stuff like that, because I think you've got to kind of put a little bit of kind of effort in, a little bit more than this current YouTube channel. and it's called ASM Arsehole. So, you know, it's kind of on brand, isn't it? It's just basically me eating an apple or something and sucking on the tap. So anyway, there's 5 books for £1. So I got Beauty and the Beast. I got Snow White. Can't see that because my arm. Snow White. We got The Jungle. The Jungle Book. Yeah. And we got Toy Story. There was the Tigger movie one there. Now I only got them because it was 5 books for £1. And the one I actually wanted was the Centurion's Annual from 1988. So I kind of probably would have paid £1 for that, but I figured if I get the Disney stuff, I can just chuck them in with other Disney bundles and whatnot and just kind of pad it out. Saw this in the charity shop, and I was like having a major flashback to when I was a bairn, because my grandma lived with us from I was about 3. She pretty much moved in, and she lived there like till she was 100 or something with my mum and dad and stuff. So we had a grandma in the house, which was an adventure on its own. And she had one of these in the toilet on our bog roll, it's like on the bog roll thing to dress it up. And God, I remember getting it and playing with it, and kind of this dress ended up on everybody and everything. So just absolute crazy vivid memories of that. So I had to pick it up. I also picked up one of these cavemen dolls. There you are. And I also picked up a Fobby. Not one I'm really that familiar with, that one. So I figured... there you go. That was £1.50, I think I paid for that. So I got slightly robbed there. Got these bunch of Gamotti figures. I think that doll has kicked some. Excuse me. Right, I've got this Eevee, Build-A-Bear Eevee thing. That was £2.50. Gamotti Staffordshire showed you whilst I was dying of my asthma attack. I don't have asthma, but you know, doesn't mean you can't die from it, does it? The bunny from the Rosebuds, Adam Rose WWE figure, £1.50 on that. Don't know if it's a very collectible rare. Another Gamotti figure. That one was £1 because it's bigger. And I got more Gamotti figures, but you know what they look like, don't you? Right, there you go. Can you guess what it is yet? It is a host of Playmobil figures in a box. So I got £2 for those. That the best deal, is it? I don't know. And finally, the last thing to show you is before you snap off was this. I remember getting this for Christmas way back in the day, and it is Paul Daniels' Magic 150 Magic set. And obviously, every time I get this, can't actually see what I'm doing anymore. There she is, the lovely Debbie McGee. Definitely would. Definitely would. So there you go. That's pretty much caught up, I think. I'm going blind. I'm going to do some ASMR videos, and I watch all of your videos. And that was some stuff I've picked up today and spent money. So, anyway, nice to see you. And I'll catch you in a bit. I've been Paul Pooh, and as usual, this was